That was for you, baby. That was double for you. Now, I managed in my selfless and tireless endeavors, my selfless drive to give without ever taking. And yes, it's difficult. Yes, I suffer. Yes, I am sore. Yes, I bear the scars and the strain and the ailments of one who has done nothing but give themselves so freely to the world at large. Now, some would say that he was magnificent. Yes. Wonderful, yes. Beautiful, yes. Sweet and adorable, yes. But I won't listen to that. Because I know your horn only sounds good when someone else blows it. Unless, of course, you've gotten your small ribs removed and you can roll yourself in half comfortably and blow your own horn. Which I've heard could be kind of groovy, and there ain't a boy motherfucking out there right now who is going to tell me for a second, you ain't tried it. And the first time you heard it, yeah, right, like roll yourself in half and suck your own dick, that's so stupid. And I guarantee you in the background, the music that was playing was, Suddenly Life Has New Me. Exactly. Fuck. That's the world we live in today. The world in which we live is a scary place. We have bombs going off in Boston, and the police telling us to stay indoors. And, of course, the first two Muslim immigrants with a disdain for America who were clearly seen running around with suspicious-looking backpacks and who clearly were of the hatred of America type. Of course we're going to blame them. It's fucking crazy, right? Dude, guarantee you this. If ever in my place of living, a fucking Klansman or some Aryan Brotherhood sect blows off a bomb, please do not waste the policeman's time by searching black Muslims or going into hip-hop clubs. Fucking racially profile, please. Please. Jiminy fucking crickets. When it's Muslims who tend to be the ones blowing up the fucking bombs, and it tends to be immigrants of a certain shade, then fucking go there first to look for them. The fuck? It ain't hard. When I have to, if I'm going to open up a business, there is never going to be a law that should require me to spend my resources on just as many businesses that suck as on as many businesses that are likely to succeed. It's bullshit. Why go through the trouble of having your small ribs removed so you can roll yourself in half and suck your own dick and lick your own buttholes of the world, babies, when you can get a really hot Latina lowrider chick or some kinky white girl from fucking the Cahuenga area of Hollywood to do it for you? I figure that feels cool to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've made a certain friend out there in the world of the international community. And I don't know if any of you know this, but I once clandestinely visited the nation of Greece. And some special forces buddies of mine, no big deal, scooted me in on this badass stealth fucking, you know, one of those little black fucking inflatable rafts, but the kind of special forces fucking use. It used one of those motors. It's got like a fucking whisper mode, and everyone cruises in, and I had on like the really cool looking outfit with the fucking camouflage grease paint, you know, on, like total, like perfect, like total stealth force guy. And I had this really cool but very awesome Hugo Boss custom made fucking tactical outfit, whatever. The whole deal. And anyway, they got me in so that I could dedicate a statue from me to the Greek people. And my heart being as big as it is, I commissioned a marble statue of Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta in deep an embrace in their leathers that sits at the feet of the nation's capital in Athens. You know, just as a memento of my love for Greece. So, yeah. But anyway, baby, it don't matter if the politicians fuck us. We know that fuckers are supposed to fuck and liars are supposed to lie. But nowhere in that equation are we required to surrender ourselves to them. And that's the tricky wording. That's the devil in the details by which we have become enslaved. We have fallen prey to a Simon Says tactic of emperor's new clothes. They've just phrased it all fucking tricky. And because it is inevitable that a liar will lie, and when it turns out that a majority of politicians happen to be liars, then yes, those politicians will lie. But nowhere does it become, and should it become, assumed that it is inevitable that all politicians will be liars, and that all politicians must be liars. Nowhere. But that's what we've fallen for. We need to change that. The requirement is that all politicians actually be like preachers again, and we hold them to that standard. When our hearts were broken by the televangelists and by the bold conservative leaders that we put our faith in and who lied to us, for some reason we faulted the format, not the one who was following it. We didn't just throw the baby out with the bathwater. We put the bathwater in a bottle and then sold it to fucking kids for twice its value. And then we took the baby and sucked out all its DNA and used it in an attempt to prolong our lives. My God, really? Have we truly become the great nation that thinks it's cool to kill babies simply because they can make us feel less guilty when they can't say, oh no, Mom, don't kill us? Really? And we want to play word games with human lives? That's something reminiscent of a film I saw about. I saw something about a group of really hip, swinging, artistic community types, the Silver Lake hipsters, if you will, who got civic-minded and decided to get involved. I've seen films about these guys. They've already done it. Only I can't understand what they're fucking saying because they're in black and white and they're speaking fucking German. You think it's cool that we've decided to make kindergartners wear uniforms? It's bad enough we have to make them think alike. And we make them look alike too. I've seen films about that as well. They're also speaking fucking German. Anyway, Spiros, baby. This one goes out to you. Don't let the bad guys get you down. I mean, wait, you know what? First, Spiros, on your behalf, I'm going to play this exclusive expose that was recorded inside a meeting of the world leaders, Obama being the chief liar among them, of what it was going to be like when their plan finally went into effect. And this is what it will sound like. And again. And one more time, what it sounds like when left-wing mentalities are in charge of the world. Yikes. That's also what it sounds like. It's what your dreams sound like. That's the destination of your dreams and of your trusts and of your heart. And if everything you believed is dear and valuable, that's their destination when you give your trust or even a second of your polling time to a moron. Anyway, Spiros, this one goes out to you, baby. I love you.